Hi, my name is James. I was an 0331 machine gunner with 3rd Battalion, 7th Marines, Lima Company, Weapons Platoon. I served in Iraq from 2005 2006 for my first tour. I was supposed to leave in July for my second tour in '07, and I left in April, right before my 21st birthday. The first time it was chaos. I couldn't describe it any other way. IEDs every day. We had, I think it was around 1,300 attacks in 9 months, so it's more than one a day. October 4th, 2005, we lost one of the youngest guys in our whole company. And he was actually the squad leader. I was a section leader, so we were pretty close. Processing it after it happens, I think the only way in country that I was able to literally was started smoking, started ignoring things, stopped talking to my family. I kind of shut down because a lot of people kept asking the dumb questions. Have you killed anybody? Has anyone been killed around you? I got jaded. I felt that people just didn't respect any of us. And I was immediately checked into the VA, got that done through my father's behest. He's a Vietnam veteran. I started getting into the writing group, and when I got into that, I started venting everything on the paper. And then once people heard me read it, or they read it themselves, then they went, you really need help. Like, we're Vietnam veterans. You are us the day off the boat, and you've been back out of the military for 4 months. So you should be much further along than this, and you're not. And that's when I started getting into more groups, PTSD groups. I didn't think anyone got it. And then finally, once I got in a group, other veterans got it big time. They're like, you're us 40 years ago, kid. And the VA is good with that, that there are so many Vietnam veterans. It's the passing of the baton, so to speak. Go to the veterans centers, go to the VA, ask people like patient advocates. You need to get the anger out, and groups, for me, always gave me that. Because you're sitting with veterans. They're guys just like you, and they've probably seen just as much or worse than you. There's a term, at least in the Marines, we call it put your pack down. You're done with you're retiring, put your pack down, you're gonna kick off your pack. Let that pack down, let the grudge go. That's what the VA and talking to our veterans taught me. Ask for help, because if you don't, not that I'm saying everyone's gonna end up the same, but if you don't, no matter what, you're not gonna end up where you want.